let's see. I wanted to bring up this story from Mickey D's.
Oh.
McDonald's plans to slash their combo meal prices despite clashing with franchises over surging cost. So I just thought this was a little bit of an interesting story because McDonald's is slashing its combo meal prices despite weeks of tussling with restaurant operators who pleaded that rising costs have made it difficult to sustain deals already on the menu. The U.S. franchisee have agreed to keep the cost of 8 popular combos 15% below the sum of the individual items' prices, according to the internal materials viewed by the Wall Street Journal. So basically, a combo meal that would be $10 is currently going for $8.50 instead. Is basically what they're subsidizing some of these restaurants that aren't getting as much traffic, and they're subsidizing them to basically keep traffic up because what they realized is if they have cheaper meals that they get more income. So they basically it says it right here. The agreement followed weeks of pressure from McDonald's, which eventually offered to subsidize possible losses for operators, but only after accounting for increased traffic the deals might drive to stores. Sources involved in the talks said. The world's largest fast food chain is on a mission to restore its affordable image following persistent complaints from customers that its menu have grown to be too expensive, with a Big Mac, fries, and drink costing $18 in some places. Yeah, that's because in California, they have to pay their workers $25 an hour. So
Same in New York.
Yeah,
I don't know if New York's $25 an hour, but like I've been sitting here wondering myself why McDonald's costs so much. And I'm like, well, most of their food is fake, so it can't be because of that. And then like when the gas prices are down, so why does it cost so much? It's like this, we've been telling people.
Or then like what about Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A has more fresh ingredients, and you go to a Chick-fil-A and they have like double, triple the fucking workers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they have like 5 people just in the drive-through line helping with orders. Like, so how is it that Chick-fil-A can successfully have like fresh chicken and all these employees, but McDonald's struggles to get a Big Mac for less than $18? Like
in defense of McDonald's, there's a lot more McDonald's than there are Chick-fil-A's.
Sure. And if they're subsidizing some of these lower earning McDonald's, I'm sure that would eat at profits a lot. But if you're employing less people, like I don't know. How does this? I just don't understand how it gets to be this point. I think a lot of it is that these fast food companies are seeing the rising rates between the companies, and they're like, oh well, they're raising their prices, we can bump ours a little bit, and then everyone else is seeing each other bump their prices up a little bit, and they're like, oh, we could bump ours up a little bit too.
Yeah, once these places bump their prices up, it's very rare that they bump them down.
Right. Yeah, that's
so big business, like everything else, will just look for that excuse. Oh, we had to raise the prices, and then they like slash half their workers and replace them with those kiosk machines, whatever the hell they're called. Kiosk, is that how they say it? K-I-S-O-K. Kiosk. I don't know. Those stupid ass. Anyway, it was funny. I was in McDonald's with Karen, and she's like, "You don't use the machines?" I'm like, "No."
No. You're like, I'd rather talk to a human.
Yeah, what if there's a cute girl behind the counter? It's very rare, but what if
but yeah, so it says at most US locations, McDonald's combo meals are priced below the sum of the item's individual cost, but the size of that discount varies. Franchises usually set the prices. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that. Do they mean like if I were to just get a Big Mac separate, not the combo, that it's actually more expensive? Because I've noticed that, for example, like places like Jack in the Box, they'll have the ultimate cheeseburger combo. It'll be like $15, but then you can get their munchie meal whatever combo, which is the same thing, but also comes with 2 tacos, and that's $12. So it's more food, same thing, same everything, but it's $3 cheaper. I've never understood things like that. Yeah, and I get it's to drive sales, but it's so weird.
What they're hoping for when you get like combo meals is that they're hoping that I think they're hoping that you'll get something else too, or you'll be more inclined to come back another time. Like I notice whenever like sometimes I'll randomly get like these deals from Seamless. They're like, buy a 20-piece nugget and get a free large fry, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, like that. They're just hoping that you keep coming back to the app and that you'll just, you'll pay for the fee, the delivery fee, and all that good stuff. They're trying to nickel and dime you in other ways to make it give the appearance of you're getting a deal.